that. All right, so they're going to come forward for a few last-minute instructions from the referee. Again, this is in the bantamweight division, the first of 4 U.S. versus Brazil fights. Jesse Brock, the wrestler, in the black shorts. Rodolfo Marques, the Noble and Yao product, in the white. This should be fun. Well, Marques looks very confident out there as he takes the center. Brock staying on the outside early, working back and forth. Obviously, he's going to want to use that wrestling background at some point. See a 2-inch height advantage for Marques, but I don't know, it just looks like more as they're standing in there. He's just got kind of a longer frame. Maybe it's the way he's pawing those strikes out there, those nice early low kicks. Jesse Brock looks like he's having a little bit of trouble figuring out the distance he needs to get to take this fight to the ground. Here's Scott Jorgensen in the corner, offering some instructions. Brock nearly got the takedown. More low kicks from Rodolfo Marques. Is that a good way to keep the wrestler off balance? Hoist, is it those low kicks?
You kind of expose yourself when you're throwing low kicks for the wrestler to shoot in.
So really, you might limit yourself. Even if you do have a good tie kick, you might want to keep it to yourself against the wrestler.
You kick and he might catch you at the right time and take you down. So you gotta be expecting that shoot in so you can sprawl, so you can defend it.
I admit, not a lot of action early, but I'm very impressed at Rodolfo Marques' comfort in there. He just looks extremely focused, extremely comfortable, bouncing, showing a lot of head movement. And Brock is just having a lot of trouble figuring out the range and figuring out how he can get past that offense and get this fight to the floor. Does move in there briefly, but can't keep it. Marques just pulls away. Nice inside leg kick. Said Hoist, can expose yourself. He looks obviously confident enough. He's not worried about the takedown coming from Brock right now.
He's a BJJ guy.
He's on his back.
He's not worried about going to the ground.
I guess as crisp as his striking is looking right now, you kind of forget he's going to have that technique as well.
He looks pretty sharp standing up.
Again, we talked about there is a criticism maybe at Marques early. Now Brock shoots in, grabs a hold of that single leg, and I don't think he's going to want to let go. I think no matter how much balance Marques shows right here against the ropes, Brock is just going to continue to press in. Deep on the single, trying to get that high crotch position. Marques doing a good job of controlling the wrist, pushing down, showing excellent balance. Is Marques against the ropes. Pushes the head down, gets the underhook. Excellent work. Textbook.
Defending very well so far.
Really shows the evolution of the Brazilian fighter. Really picking up the wrestling techniques. Kind of a stalemate in the corner here. Brock continuing to press in.
That was a BJJ technique. He defends all his BJJ. Come on.
All right. Royce Gracie's going to punch me ringside here. He's feeling confident in his Brazilian picks over here as well. Brock continuing to press in from the outside, but just not a lot of action there. Marques doing a good job of staying upright. Referee giving him a lot of time to work in the position, like you said. Not always a lot to the naked eye, but they're struggling. Finally does break it up. Brock's got to be a little frustrated that he couldn't get the fight to the floor. He finally got the fight where he wanted in that clinch position, and didn't work out for him the way he wanted. You can really hear the corner of Brock over here again. All-star corner trying to implore him to get the fight to the floor. Oh, nice left hand for Marques. Another left hand. The BJJ guy with crisp strikes on the outside just looks extremely comfortable in there. Again, just 2 inches of height differential, but Marques just fights like a longer fighter. Pumps out those jabs, pumps out the left. Really frustrating Brock as he tries to find distance. And then in the closing seconds here, Marques is going to unleash. Nice knee inside. Brock again, just nothing. What do you think about that opening round, Hoy? It's like, you got to be happy for your countryman.
He did a good job. He's sharp. He showed that he's ready. He's ready for Japan.
We watched the replay here. Again, the fight took place primarily on the feet in the opening round. Brock just looked very frustrated, trying to find the right distance. Instead, he was eating those crisp left hands for Marques. Chuto Brasil Volpe will be right back here on HD Net.